Welcome to the Backstage with the Doctor of Defense. I'm George Kuntz, and this is my good friend, one of the best young wide receivers on the Packers roster. This is Geronimo Allison.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes. We're 1-1-1. We have 3 games in the books. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the rest of the season?
I think we will determine how the rest of the season will go.
Okay.
Every day, how we approach it, how we come in there, about our attitude, how we go about our business, and collectively coming together as a whole team, we dictate each week how we're going to go out there and perform. As long as we put all those things together, take care of everything, we'll go out there and we'll give ourselves an opportunity to win.
Right. I've told you before, you've taken a huge leap as a player. I think it is truly fun to watch you develop into an outstanding player, but also an outstanding person. To make that type of leap, you have to have dedicated yourself to your craft. Can you talk to the young people? There's a lot of people out there that aspire to be where you at today. Can you give them some type of words of encouragement?
I think most importantly, you have to find yourself an appropriate role model to look after and to idolize in a way. But at the same time, make your own decisions for yourself. But set goals for yourself daily to have yourself something to strive for. I think everybody should set goals for themselves. You wake up with a purpose. You know what your why is, why you're going about that day. You're not just floating and just going about the day. You have a purpose. You know your why. You're going to go attain something.
Right.
You want to go reach it. You want to go grab it. So set those goals for yourself to go reach it and go let those manifest for yourself in life. Right. And my work ethic just comes from my journey, my background, my humbleness, my grinding, where I come from, and just wanting that hard work ethic. Nothing's given to me, just going to go flat out earn it.
Right.
And just put it all on the line.
To piggyback on what you said earlier, the young people need to have a role model. Who was your role model growing up in Tampa Bay, Florida? Was there anybody that you looked up to or aspired to be?
I hate to kind of say it like this and be blunt, but I was more so the runt of the bunch. So I used to hang out with guys that were much older than me. Okay. So I always found out myself trying to keep up with those guys or chase anything that they was doing. So most of my guys were either 3 or 4 years ahead of me in high school, setting my goals for myself or their goals, and I was trying to go strive and catch up with them and reach them. And then they started getting into a little bit of trouble here, a little bit of trouble there, and I was so tunnel vision on what I wanted to accomplish, what I wanted for myself. I was able to kind of reach that threshold, one-up them, and keep going for what ultimately I wanted to be, which was an NFL football player. I remember in school, teacher writing down, what's your 5 year, where you see yourself in 5 years, where you see yourself in 10 years. I remember writing down NFL star. Back then, I didn't know how I was going to tame it or how I was going to reach it, but I knew my main focus was plan A, being an NFL star. Whatever it took, whatever step I needed to walk in that direction and get me there, I was willing to take it.
Right. Well, the average football player plays 3.5 years.
I know.
So what are you thinking about? I know you don't want to think about when it's all over with, but at some point, the lights will go out in the stadium or the gym or the arena. What would you like to do once your playing career is over with, after playing about 12 or 13 years in the NFL?
Well, most importantly, I want to set myself on being average. Average player is 3 years. I want to be average.
Right.
So that's first and foremost to get through that threshold.
Right.
After football, I'm not sure. I don't have a plan B right now. My plan A is playing football to the best of my ability, being successful doing it, and doing it at a high level, and that's what I'm focused on right now.
Right. Well, I just want to thank you for stopping by Backstage with the Doctor of Defense. It is always a pleasure to see you and talk to you. Your energy is unmeasurable, and I'm so happy for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the Packer uniform for the next 7, 8, 10, 12 years. So thank you so much.
I'd love to have that.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.